Mwanaume yeyote unapopanga kupanga nyumba yako upate bibi na watoto, jambo la kwanza ni kutafuta bibi ambaye anakuheshimu. Unapopata bibi ambaye anakuheshimu, mambo yote yanakuwa sawa. Ukipata bibi anakuheshimu, hata kwa marafiki unapotembea unajihisi kwamba wewe ni mwanaume. Lakini ukipata wewe ni mwanaume na una mke ambaye hakuheshimu, anakutukana mbele ya watu, anakutukana mbele ya marafiki, hata wewe hautasikia vizuri kama mwanaume. Mtu anapopewa cheo katika afisi, uwe ni manager, uwe ni mtu yeyote umesimamia watu, kuna ile heshima unahitaji watu wakupatie kama mkubwa wao. Ni kila binadamu anahitaji. Labda wanapokuona wanakuheshimu, wanapokuzungumzia wanakuzungumzia kama mkubwa. They address you as their boss. Everybody wants such a life. Any senior person anywhere in any organization, those people, they want some respect. They cannot demand, but back in their hearts wanataka kwamba wapate heshima kidogo. Na every man who wants to be free, either at home, either in politics, either in office or anywhere, every human being wants a free space where he can mingle freely and have control over issues. Yaani binadamu ni mtu amezaliwa kwamba anapokuwa mdosi, anapokuwa ni mtu ambaye amesimamia watu wengine, anapokuwa ni mtu ambaye ameajiri watu wengine, anahitaji kwamba naye pia apate mahali pa kuendesha shughuli zake, or to control the juniors freely. Popote hata katika ofisi ukipata kwamba there is an employee who is tough-headed, an employee who does not want to take instructions, an employee is wank, is to backbite others, that person, hata mdosi wake anapomuona anafikiria kila wakati jinsi ya kumtema from the company. The same case happens to politics. Mwanasiasa anapokuwa mkubwa, mwanasiasa anapokuwa kinara wa chama, for example party leader, tuseme ODM, UPA, UDA, tuseme Jubilee, DAP Kenya, Ford Kenya, ANC and other parties you can think of. The party leaders themselves, they need free space where they are able to control candidates vying on that particular party ticket. If Kaka, there are MCS who are contesting under my party, I could find all means to make sure that these people I'm able to control them. Even in parliament, I'm able to send them with an idea and they pass. I'm able to speak to them and they listen. I am able to send them and they go. Sio watu ambao watakuja kunichokoza ama kunidunga vijiti, or to backbite me, or want to kick me out as a party leader. Now, right now, William Ruto is a UDA party and he is a party leader. UDA is a young party in Kenya, but a very, very popular party in Kenya. Ruto is the party leader, and as he prepares to be the president, he needs a free space to control issues around him in the party. He needs powers, maybe to silence those people who are tough-headed. Yaani yeye kama kinara wa chama anataka mahali ambapo he can play freely as a party leader. That is why Ruto has turned to be a dictator in his party. He is turning to be a dictator in his party. He is cutting off those people who seem like they know a lot in politics. Those people who seem that they cannot be controlled by William Ruto. He is cutting them off completely. If you're a politician in UDA and you don't believe in dictatorship means, yani, you are forced to do things even when you are not willing to, even when you don't believe in them. You are forced to accept ideologies even if you do not want them, even if you do not believe in them. But because your party leader said, you must follow them. Those tough-headed people are the people that Ruto is cutting off from his party. An example is Alfred Keter. Alfred Keter is a young politician who is strongly growing in Rift Valley. Just from me here, in Nandi here. Is a politician who cannot be intimidated because he speaks out his mind the way it is. He is a young politician who has dared in the past to take William Ruto head on as a member of parliament from the region. He is on record telling William Ruto face to face that William Ruto, you are a thief. That William Ruto, you do not deserve presidency. He is on record saying he is severally against Deputy William Ruto's pride. Even if he came, hata wakati alikuja UDA, he is on record. Ako UDA ndio, but anasema kwamba mimi ni mtu ambaye sitapangwa na watu ambao wanafikiria watanipanga. Niko katika chama cha UDA, nimepata tiketi. Na akasema kwamba wanataka niambie chama, wadosi wa chama kwamba wananchi lazima wapewe haki yao. Akapewa tiketi. But then Ruto realized this young man will cut me off completely. Why? He is tough-headed, is uncontrollable, he doesn't take any instructions, and he is a person who can abuse you anytime. So, William Ruto decided to cut the young man off. Alimtoa kabisa. Why? Because Keter is a promising politician. We need sober politicians like Keter in this country. The people cannot be intimidated. The people cannot be controlled. The young people who speak their mind and not the mind of their political godfathers. Even in parliament, we need independent minds. You don't speak because so and so is your relative. You don't speak because so and so is from your region. You don't speak because so and so is your party leader. You speak because you believe in truth and democracy. You speak because you believe that your electorate deserves the truth and nothing more. I love that young man. He has been denied a UDA ticket. He can go independent if he wants. And I dare you, he will massively win. Alfred Keter, I have watched him speak. I have seen him campaign. I have listened to him. He is a man who cannot be swayed by intimidation. And I want to believe so, that if he goes with that heart, even if ametema kutoka kwa circle ya Ruto, I am telling you that young man will be a force in Rift Valley. He will be a force. And that is what Ruto doesn't want. Ruto right now is the Rift Valley kingpin. He expects that everybody should bow down and tell him, Papa, we are here for you. That is what he expects. Ni matarajio ya kila mtu kwamba unapokuwa mkubwa mahali watu wa kuheshimu, people respect you. That is what Ruto wanted. But Keter said, no, I can't do that. I can't bow down. I can't worship anybody. Kama niyo tiketi, wacha iende. Na akanyanganywa. Why? Because the UDA believes in dictatorship and it believes that no one ever should at any point go against the party ideologies in what they believe in. And that's what UDA has done. The same case has happened to Jubilee and ODM. But then I'm addressing UDA because of Alfred Keter. I love the young man's energy. I love the young man's passion. I love his zeal in politics. And I'm telling you, if he's careful, he will be the next Rift Valley kingpin. A young man. Hanathan Devu is a young man. A growing young man. Energetic. Very powerful. I'm telling him, never ever be intimidated. Don't be intimidated. Believe. I wish young people could borrow. You know, young people do not believe in handouts. Young people are not paid to abuse. Young people are not paid to follow politicians like cows. People can stand and make their own critical decisions because of what they believe in. Not because of what they have been told. Not because they have been paid. Not because they want to please their godfathers. Not because they want favors in return. But we want young people in Kenyan politics. The people who will stand and speak the truth. The people who will stand for the democracy of this country. The people who will defend the constitution of this country. Where do we get those young people? We need them. And if young people are going into politics, we will only trust you if you stand by the truth. That is the only time we will respect you. That is the only time we will honor you. But msituambie kama vijana mnakimbia siasa na mkifika pale mnapewa pesa mnalala. You forget about what sent you there. Tunahitaji vijana wanaingia kwa siasa, vijana ambao wanazungumza ukweli wa mambo. The young people who are not swayed by intimidations. Those are the young people we want in politics right now. Na kama hautaweza, better you go home and relax. I pray that we get people, strong young men who will stand in parliament and defend the constitution of this country. Defend the rights of the electorate in this country. Speak the truth about the corruption menace in this country. We need bold young people who do not fear bullets. Young people who do not fear. Hope young people you are listening. See you in the next video, ladies and gentlemen. I wish you the very best.